Namaste children, welcome to today's math class. And in the last class we discussed the derivation of section formula and its applications, finding the midpoint of a line segment, that is the coordinates of midpoint of a line segment and its applications. We will continue the same topic today by discussing some of the problems. One problem among them is example 7. In what ratio does the point -4, 6 divide the line segment joining the points A -6, 10 and B 3, -8? In what ratio means we have to find the ratio, that is M1 is to M2, M1 is to M2. That ratio we have to find, and the point which divides is given as -4, 6, and the 2 points, by joining the 2 points we will get a line segment, that is AB. The 2 points are A -6, 10 and B 3, -8. We will find the ratio by using the section formula. Now we will solve how to find the ratio. Let P -4, 6 divides the line segment joining the points A -6, 10 and B 3, -8. In the ratio M1 is to M2. So we know the 3 points, we have to find the ratio. So using section formula, by using section formula, what is section formula? It will give you the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment formed by joining 2 points. That is P x, y is equals to M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2, M1 y2 plus M2 y1 divided by M1 plus M2. Now we studied here the x coordinate is equals to what? M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2, and y coordinate is equals to M1 y2 plus M2 y1 divided by M1 plus M2. Here A is the first point and B is the second point. Therefore, it will be x1 y1 and it is x2 y2. Here P x is equals to what? The given point -4, and y is equal to 6. That is equal to, substitute the values which are given. M1 into x2 is equals to what? It is 3 plus M2 into x1 is equals to -6 divided by M1 plus M2, M1 is equals to M1 into y2 is equals to -8 plus M2 into y1 is equals to, it is 10 divided by M1 plus M2, Simplify this, we will get that is what we will get it here, it is 4, -4, 6 is equals to 3 into M1, it is 3M1 plus into minus 6 into M2, it is 6M2 divided by M1 plus M2, plus into minus 8 into M1, it is 8M1 minus 8M1 plus into plus is plus 10 into M2, it is 10M2 divided by M1 plus M2. Now from here it is -4 is equals to 3M, that is -4 is the x coordinate, and here the x coordinate it is 3M1 minus 6M2 divided by M1 plus M2. Similarly, the y coordinates are equal. Therefore, what we can write here, it is 3M1 minus 6M2 divided by M1 plus M2, that is equals to -4. X coordinate is -4. Now by cross multiplication, what we get, it is 3M1 minus 6M2, that is equals to -4 into M1 is equals to -4M1 plus into minus 4 into m2 it is 4 m2. Now bring all m1s one side, the variable with m1, terms with m1 one side and terms with m2 the other side. So what we get from this, it is by changing, so transpose minus 4m1 to the RHS, we get it is plus 4m1, and minus 6m2 you transpose the RHS, it will become plus 6m2. Therefore it is 3m1 plus 4m1, that is equals to 6m2 minus 4m2. Now simplify. 3m1 plus 4m1 like terms, add the coefficients. 3 plus 4 it is 7. 7m1 is equals to 6 minus 4 it is 2. 2m2. Now bring m1 to this side. I will get m2. m1 divided by m2, that is equals to 2 divided by transpose 7 to RHS. We will get m1 divided by m2 is equals to what it is? 2 by 7. 2 by 7. That is 2 is to 7. Now you can write it as what? Therefore m1 is to m2 is equals to, write in the ratio, we get it is 2 is to 7. So this we got from the x coordinate. Similarly you can find for the y coordinate also, we get the same 2 is to 7. Instead of finding for y coordinate, you substitute this ratio for the y coordinate. Then if it satisfies, then the required ratio is 2 is to 7. Now to satisfy y coordinate, now what is y coordinate? Here it is 6 we got, and what is the y coordinate? Here it is minus 8m1 plus 10m2 divided by m1 plus m2. Now these two are equal. So from this what we can write? Minus 8m1 plus 10m2 divided by m1 plus m2, that is equals to 6. Again go for cross multiplication. So you have to prove, here it is LHS is equals to RHS. So now m1 is to m2, we got what it is, 2 is to 7. Therefore it is minus 8 into m1 is equals to 2 plus 10 into m2 is equals to 7 divided by 2 plus 7, that is equals to 6. Minus into plus it is minus 8 into 2 it is 16 plus 10 into 7 it is 70 divided by 9, that is equals to 6. Minus 16 plus 70 is equals to 54, we get 54 by 9, that is equal to 6. 9 ones are 9, 9 6 are 54, that is 6 is equals to 6 we got. Hence it is LHS is equals to RHS. That is this ratio is satisfied for the y coordinate also. So it is satisfied for both y coordinate and x coordinate. Therefore the required ratio is that is m1 is to m2 is equals to what it is, 2 is to 7. Like this we will find the ratio in which the point divides. The required ratio is 2 is to 7. 2 is to 7. Did you understand, children? Like this we can find, or you can take, let the ratio is k is to 1. Alternative method also is there. K is to 1, and you can substitute m1 as k and m2 as 1. We will find the k value, and then we can find the required ratio m1 is to m2. Is it clear, children, how to find the ratio in which the given point divides the line segment formed by joining two given points? Is it clear? Now we will continue for the trisectional points. Now we will discuss exercise number 7.2. The second question, one of the most important question for your examination point of view. Find the coordinates, means x coordinate and y coordinate we have to find. Of what? The points of trisection. Trisection. The word trisection, tri means 3, section means segments, dividing into 3 equal segments. The point which divides the given line segment into 3 equal parts is known as a trisectional point. A trisectional point. How many trisectional points are there? Those coordinates you have to find by the line segment joining the points 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So 2 points are given. By joining those 2 points, we will get a line segment. that line segment is trisected by, trisection means dividing into three equal parts, then find the coordinates of that points. So now here let P and Q are the trisectional points, points of the line segment joining the points, give a name for those 2 points. Points A, it is 4 comma minus 1, and B, it is minus 2 comma minus 3, Now you see here, this is point A and this is point B. So now by joining these 2 points, we will get a line segment. That line segment is known as what it is? AB. Now it is divided into 3 equal parts. This is point P. This is point P. It is dividing the line segment AB into what? Into 3 equal parts. That is AB is equals to 1 part. That is the length. Then PB will be equals to 2 times of AB. Similarly, you take the other point. It is Q. Q will divide this in the ratio 2:1, and it is P will divide the ratio in the 1:2. Now see here, P and Q are the the trisectional points. A is given. What are the points of A? 4 comma minus 1, and B it is minus 2 comma minus 3. We have to find the coordinates of point P and point Q. See here, observe this point P. Point P is dividing the line segment AB. In the ratio 1:2. That is AB is equal to 1 part, and PB, this length, is equals to 2 parts. Total how many parts it is? 1 plus 2, that is equals to 3. 3 equal parts will get. Similarly, point Q is dividing, this point Q is dividing the line segment AB in the ratio 2:1, that is 2 plus 1 is equals to 3 will get. So here the 3 parts we got AB, PQ and QB all are equal. So these parts are equal, that is their lengths are equal, that is point P and point Q will divide the line segment AB in the ratio 1:2 and 2:1 respectively. Now we have to find the coordinates of point P and coordinates of point Q using which formula we will use? Here it is section formula we use to find the coordinates of point P and point Q. So in which ratio it divides? It is 1:2 and 2:1. 1:2 and 2:1. So that is here dividing into 3 equal parts, that is length of AP is equals to PQ is equals to QB, all are equal. That is the meaning of trisectional, means dividing into 3 equal parts. So here 2 cases are there. First case 1, that is point P. Point P, that is like x comma y divides AB in the ratio 1:2. The first one is 1:2. Now find the coordinates of that point by using the section formula, that is P of x comma y is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Now we substitute, we will get m1 is equals to 1, m2 is equals to 2, that is 1 into x2. Here A is the first point, x1, y1, B is the second point, x2, y2. Now 1 into x2 is equals to minus 2 plus m2 is equals to 2 into x1 is equals to 4 divided by m1 it is 1 plus m2 is equals to 2, 1 plus 2, comma m1 is equals to 1 into y2 is equals to minus 3 plus m2 is equals to 2 into y1 is equals to minus 1 divided by 1 plus 2. Now simplify this. what we get is plus into minus minus, 1 into 2 it is minus 2, plus into plus is plus, 2 into 4 it is 8, minus 2 plus 8 divided by 1 plus 2 it is 3, comma, plus into minus minus, 1 into 3 it is 3, plus into minus minus, 1 into 2 it is 2, that is minus 2 divided by 1 plus 2 it is 3. Now simplify this, we will get minus 2 plus 8 is equal to 6, 6 by 3, and this is minus 3 minus 2 it is minus 5 by 3. Still we can simplify this, 3 ones are 3, 3 2s are 6. Therefore, P is equals to x comma y is equals to what? 2 comma minus 5 by 3. So the coordinates of point P it is 2 comma minus 5 by 3. 2 comma minus 5 by 3. Similarly, we can find the coordinates of point Q. Now it is case 2. Case 2. What is case 2? It says that point Q divides AB in the ratio, what ratio it is? 2 is to 1. P it is 1 is to 2 and Q it is 2 is to 1. Now you find the coordinates of point Q, that is Q is x comma y, by using the section formula. It is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Again m1 is equals to what is here? It is ratio 2 into x2 is equals to what it is? minus 2 plus m2 is equals to 1 into x1 is equals to what it is? 4 divided by 2 comma y1, y coordinate it is m1 into y2, m1 is 2 into y2 is equals to minus 3 plus m2 is equals to what it is? 1 into y1 is equals to minus 1, that is 1 into minus 1 divided by what it is? m1 plus m2 it is 2 plus 1, and here also 2 plus 1 we will get it. Now simplify this, plus into minus minus, 2 into 2 it is 4 minus 4, plus into plus is plus, 1 into 4 it is 4 plus 4 divided by 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. Then plus into minus minus, 2 into 3 it is 6, plus into minus it is minus, 1 into 1 it is 1 divided by 2 plus 1 is equals to 3, that is equals to minus 4 plus 4 it is 0, 0 by 3 comma minus 7 by 3, that is equals to 0 by 3 is equals to what? 0 comma minus 7 by 3 is the coordinates of the second point, that is Q, x comma y. So like this we will find the trisectional points. The trisectional points will divide the line segment in the ratio 1 is to 2, and the second case it is 2 is to 1. So you may get application. Find the coordinates of the points which divides the line segment joining into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. Here it is 3 equal parts. 4 equal parts means what will be the ratios? We will get 3 points. 1 is to 3 is 1. Then 2 is to 2 is 1, and 3 is to 1 is there. So we will get 3 points. We will get that 3 points coordinates you have to find when this kind of questions are asked in the examination. And you have the question is there in the exercise number 7.3, that is 4 equal parts, dividing into 4 equal parts. Did you understand, children, how to find these trisectional points? Similar to this, we will find the 4 equal parts. Clear? Now we will discuss question number 5 from exercise number 7.2. Find the ratio in which again it is ratio in which the line segment joining the points A1 comma minus 5 and B minus 4 comma 5 is divided by the x-axis. By the x-axis. So what is the equation for x-axis? It is y is equals to 0. Means a point which divides the line segment joining A1 comma minus 5, B minus 4 comma 5 is present on the x-axis. Is present on the x-axis. Then what is the general form of a point on x-axis? It is x comma 0. If the same question is asked, find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points a 1 comma minus 5 and b minus 4 comma 5 is divided by the y-axis. Means the point is there on the y-axis. What is the general form for a point on the y-axis? It is 0 comma y. 0 comma y. Here x is 0. For this question, the y will be 0. Y will be 0. So we don't know that point. Let p x comma 0 is a point divides AB in the ratio. We don't know the ratio. In the ratio, we have to find the ratio. In the ratio, k is to 1. K is to 1. What is that? It divides the line segment AB. Line segment AB. So now what are the points? Points are A, it is 1 comma minus 5, and B it is minus 4 comma 5. Again, by using section formula. We are using ratio, means it is section formula. Apply this section formula and write. So which is the unknown point? It is P. That is Px comma y is equals to, what is the formula? M1 y2 plus M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2, comma M1 y2 plus M2 y1 divided by M1 plus M2. This the section formula. Now you substitute P x comma y. Here x is equals to what? X only, and y is equals to what? It is 0. That is equals to M1. We don't know, here it is the ratio. K is to 1. Here k is the M1 and 1 it is the M2. Now we substitute in this formula. M1 is equals to k into x2, means the second point, that is minus 4, plus M2 is equals to 1 into x1 is equals to 1 divided by M1 plus M2, means it is k plus 1, comma. Then M1 into y2, M1 is equals to k into y2 is equals to what? It is 5. Y2 it is 5 plus M2 is equals to 1 into y1 is equals to minus 5 divided by M1 plus M2, means it is k plus 1. Now we see here x, it is, we don't know what is the value of x. So here we know the y coordinate. Take the y coordinates and simplify. We will find the x value. This is a k value. We will find it. Now here it is. First you simplify this. Plus into minus, minus 4k plus 1 into 1 it is 1 divided by k plus 1, comma, k into 5 it is 5k plus into minus 1 into 5 it is 5 divided by k plus 1, that is x comma 0. Now here the y coordinate is 0. Here the y coordinate is what? 5k minus 5 divided by k plus 1, that is 5k minus 5 by k plus 1 is equals to what? It is 0. It is 0. Now by cross multiplication, what we get by cross multiplying this? What we get by cross multiplying? So it is k plus 1 into 0, it is 0. That is 5k minus 5 is equals to 0. 5k is equals to transpose minus 5 to RHS. We get this plus 5. Now k is equals to 5 divided by 5. 5 ones are. Now k is equals to what? 1. Therefore the required ratio is k is to 1, means k is equals to what? 1. Therefore the required ratio is required ratio is equals to 1 is to 1. 1 is to 1 is the required. What we call that point which divides the line segment in the ratio 1 is to 1? It is midpoint or middle point of that line segment. So the first part we have done, that is ratio we found. Then also find the coordinates of the point of division. Which is the here point of division? X comma 0. Y coordinate we know and x coordinate we don't know. So from this you take the x coordinate as that is x is equals to minus 4k plus 1 divided by k plus 1. That is x is equals to minus 4 into k is equals to what we got? It is 1. That is minus 4 into 1 plus 1 divided by k plus 1 means it is 1 plus 1, that is equals to x is equals to minus into plus, it is minus 4 into 1 is equals to minus 4 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 is equals to 2, that is minus 4 plus 1 is equals to minus 3 by 2. Now we got x is equals to what? Minus 3 by 2. Therefore the coordinates of a required point is, that is x is equals to minus 3 by 2 and y is equals to what it is? 0. Therefore the coordinates of the required point is minus 3 by 2 comma 0. Same in this similar way we can find if the point is there on the y-axis. If the point is there on the y-axis, instead of x comma 0 we will take 0 comma y, and we will do in the similar way. We will get the ratio and also we will get the coordinates of the point of division. Is it clear, children? Now we will discuss example 10. Example 10 we will discuss. If the points A 6 comma 1, B 8 comma 2, C 9 comma 4 and D P comma 3 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, find the value of P, that is point D, that is vertex D. Its coordinates are P comma 3. P is unknown. How to find the value of P? Even they can move in still deeper. Here they gave you only one variable, so they may give you one more variable. Instead of 8 comma 2 they will give you 8 comma q. Then find the value of P and Q also will be asked. But here you should use the properties of parallelogram and by using the coordinate geometry. So here if you draw this parallelogram, what it is, a rough diagram we will draw the parallelogram and take the points A, B, C in order and take them as the vertices. Point A it is 6 comma 1 and point B it is 8 comma 2, point C 9 comma 4 and point D it is P comma 3. Find the value of P. How do we find? Again by using the section formula. What are the properties of parallelogram? Opposite sides are equal and the two diagonals bisect each other. The two diagonals BD and AC will bisect each other. This is point O will be the bisecting point. Bisecting means what? Dividing into two equal parts. Then what we call this point O for AC? As O is dividing AC into two equal parts, that is OA and OC. Similarly, OE is dividing the line segment, that is diagonal BD, into two equal parts, that is OD is equals to OB. So O can be called as what? The midpoint of AC as well as the midpoint of BD. Now use the concept of a midpoint formula of a line segment. So as we know the properties of parallelogram, in a parallelogram the diagonals bisect each other. That is the midpoint of AC is equals to the midpoint of BD, that is coordinates of midpoint of AC. Coordinates of midpoint of AC. Midpoint of AC is equals to coordinates of coordinates of midpoint of BD. Midpoint of BD. Both are equal. So what is the formula? Midpoint formula. Midpoint formula it is, write the formula. Midpoint formula it is midpoint formula it is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Now apply this formula for both the line segments. For AC, A is the first point, therefore it is x1 y1 and C is the x2 y2. So coordinates of AC it is x1 plus x2. x1 is 6, x2 is 9, that is 6 plus 9 divided by 2. comma y1 plus y2. y1 it is 1 plus 4 divided by 2, that is equals to, for the coordinates of midpoint of BD. Now B is the first point, therefore it is x1 y1, and D is the second point, that is x2 y2. So apply the formula. x1 plus x2 means 8 plus p, 8 plus p divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2, that is 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3 divided by 2. Now you simplify, it is 6 plus 9, it is 15 by 2, comma 1 plus 4, it is 5 by 2, that is equals to 8 plus p, this is p, 8 plus p divided by 2, comma 2 plus 3, it is 5, 5 by 2 we got. Now observe both the sides. The x coordinate of midpoint of AC is 15 by 2. Similarly, the x coordinate of midpoint of BD also should be same. But we got here it is 8 plus p by 2. So if you observe the y coordinates, we got same 5 by 2 and 5 by 2. Therefore, the x coordinates also will be equal. Therefore, what it is? 8 plus p by 2 is equals to 15 by 2. 15 by 2. By cross multiplication or by transposing these 2 to RHS, then it divides. We'll get it as what? 8 plus p is equals to 15 by 2 into 2, that is 2 ones are 2 ones are. 8 plus p is equals to 15 into 1, it is 15. Now p is equals to 15 minus 8. 15 minus 8, that we will get it as p is equals to 7. So like this we will find the value of unknown value of p. Similarly, I told in the beginning, sometimes you may get instead of one variable, you may get one more variable also. You have to solve in the same, using the same concept. I think you understand this. Is it clear, children? Yes? I hope you understand today's concept, and your homework is exercise number 1.2, question number 4, 6 and 9. And example 8 and 9. Please complete the given homework. Thank you very much.